Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. This is episode 65. And got a lot of stuff going on. So, lean. Fight the dance there. Come hither. I have a little reward for you. Oh, wow. Hey, it's Eldigan 2.0. Hell yeah. Take your hands off the girls, craven scum. He just starts off carrying Mistletoe around. This fucking asshole. I swear to God, he's not Eldigan's son. This is just Eldigan with amnesia walking around being like, I'll fucking cut you. Like, get the fuck out of here. You get a legendary weapon. You get a legend. This is bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Interesting. Interesting, but also concerning. Okay, I want to check and see if this... It looks like this, spot does not require any... That's good. God. What the fuck were the words that just came out of my mouth? I was gonna say, it looks like this spot does not, this village does not have any special weapons or use this character, etc., type situation. So, if that is the case, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and grab it with B because it is a little out of the way. Karna is lorded over by Count Bramsel, who is revolting as they come. He isn't playing the slimy sycophant to some visiting Granville noble or other. He's prancing around like he's God's gift to kings. Wow! Is the best mercenary force his money can buy. One of them, Ares, is the strongest of all. Still just a kid, really, but he's frighteningly strong. Because he's got this magic blade called Mistletoe. Motherfucker. Two are real close, I hear. You ain't got much of a chance against Ares. Sorry to rain on your parade like that, kid. Well, I obviously read that incorrectly. My bad. Shield ring obtained. Well... I mean, obviously we don't want the second shield ring on Fee. Not sure who we would want it on. But it does make sense to... If we can scroll all the way back, we might not be able to rewind all the way back because we actually took a while to get through all that. But it makes more sense to pick it up with who we want rather than selling it and wasting the money. Alright, cool, sweet, fantastic. We will figure that out shortly. Okay, so Patty needs to pop in here and buy the Slim Sword. Yes. And that's gonna be do the Flame Sword, but it's too expensive, right? Heal here. My goodness. Got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. Things have slowed down at least, though, so I don't feel like we have this breakneck, oh my god, gotta get this thing fixed. So that's good. It's gonna take a lot of effort to... I'm sitting here thinking, like, how do we crack Melgan? It's gonna be fucking tough. Let's assault Ulster with just the three of us. We can do it! Actually, we potentially could. Not against Mjolnir. Ugh. Hate that shit. We just dealt with Reptor. Now we gotta deal with Reptor 2.0. I'm sitting here in my mind thinking, like, how fucking wicked would it be if you still needed to keep track of who falls in love with who during this generation? Because you could import this save into Fire Emblem 5 and affect some of the characters there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, we just can't get through that stuff. Is there a way... I wonder, can we go take... I'm assuming the answer is no, but can we go take Leonster back? Can Leaf claim Leonster? That'd be interesting if you could. Bum, 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 bum. I hate sand. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm not. Might. Bitch, I might. Oof. Oh goodness. Okay. The answer there is no. I wonder if going around is going to be faster. It'd be funny if it actually is. Funny. It wasn't. Okay, I don't want to actually move Salif really much farther because I don't want to risk provoking anything. That would be very bad. Okay, it's definitely not going to be faster. Leaf! Why are you so slow? I'm gonna not rock the table too much. Table, desk. My brain is mush at this point. Goodness. Barely forming coherent sentences, y'all. If I can't take it back, I'll just wait on it. It's mine. That is kind of silly that Leaf can't take back his own castle. I want to push up too aggressively. We've still got people in the sand, but... So we should be able to start posturing forward. It's gonna be the longest amount of time ever getting Patty up to any amount of... You know what? There's a place to go. Put the shield ring on Patty. Can't get her defended up. There's a defense of 3, so that might actually be a thing that helps. He does have pursuit and a cost, so that's interesting. If she can actually get to a point to where she's not paper thin, then could be good. I feel like we have a whole lot of melee units too. I feel like we have significantly less range than we did once upon a time. I mean, obviously we do. We have less characters than we did once upon a time. Need like another bow user or two. And we're about to, so we have like 5 sword users, and we're potentially about to get another sword user if we can get Ares. I'm assuming we can get Ares, right? Like, that would be so weird if we couldn't get Ares. Alright, I don't know how far in will trigger stuff, so gonna posture. I'm gonna try to make sure I protect my rear so we can't just get hit in the back. And I'm not sure if this group down here is going to be baitable, right? If we'll be able to pull them in or what. Also, I love how we basically have these two. You know what? I should be moving my Leonster units over here to, as soon as these guys are no longer neutral, just dump them. I should do that. Oh, I thought something was gonna happen. Nothing happened. I keep thinking that something's gonna trigger, but nothing does. Okay, so I'm legitimately interested. If nothing's gonna happen for now, of course, right? Something's absolutely gonna happen eventually. But if nothing's gonna happen for now, if only for now, I'm gonna send Patty over and pick up that damn ring. This is one of the few moments where the game is not like ratcheting up the tension. So if that is the case, I'm gonna take the opportunity to To go do things as I would prefer them be done. My bet is as soon as we trigger the Melgan forces, then this other guy's gonna... Yes. So we're gonna sit right here. Not gonna trigger the Melgan forces until after we get that ring on Patty. And I don't know. Again, this is... Patty's pretty weak right now, but you know, we did it with Dew. If we did it with Dew, we can maybe do it with Patty. And a little bit of defense so that we don't instantly die could go a long way. Probably not the route that I would prefer to go, obviously. But I'd rather like a strength ring that available on her, but does not seem to be the case. I mean, I could take the one that we have off of Ulster, and it would probably be fine. Ulster is relatively strong regardless. I say relatively, I mean strong as a character. He's not super strong in strength. Which would be potentially... Here to the north side. That we can run away up here if we need to. Super close. Alright. Patty gets the ring. We've seen this before, so... Shield ring got. Okay. Patty, a little bit of survivability. And now, obviously, we don't want to take Patty. We don't want Patty to be left behind, so we're gonna have to run Patty all the way back. Ooh, that will take a second. And then I'm sitting here thinking about how I want to try to do Melgan. I'm still pretty sure that once I move to engage Melgan, what is it, Damsel or Bamazel or whatever it is? This place. Darna? That's what they called that earlier. I think once I move someone into range, then this whole ambush thing is going to trigger. So I think I might actually pull people back the bottleneck, and then try to trigger with a fast unit like Dermot or something like that. Or Oife. Oife is very strong, so might be a decent idea. We can use this area up here as a more defensible choke point, depending on what we are up against. Because if they have a Lord here and he has 50,000 range, then we might actually just get ourselves in more trouble. But I do not know what we're going to be up against yet, so yeah. We will see in a few turns, though. I don't want to go until Patty's in range. Next turn. So this turn we should be fine. Patty in range. We're gonna try to start outside of the range of the ballistas. Just as kind of like hunting distance. Oh. Okay. And we're gonna move into range of one of the ballistas. In fact, actually, I don't think the ballistas can do damage to him. So that might be a problem, because they might actually not attack because they can't do damage to him. Ah! Here we go. Yep. Triggered the flood. Alright, they are moving forward. This is scary, but good. I am willing to bet that... Okay, obviously the ballista aren't going to move forward. Right? But I'm curious as to whether... The command... Ooh, she is. She is on her way. Ookie dookie. Liz the Thunder Maid. She's gonna slap me around. Okay. Bring in someone like Lester potentially could be a good option here. So what we're looking for is if we do a full which we if we just let them, if we set up defensive line and we just let them engage and they crash against our line, then we're gonna have to deal with a fair amount of various attacks in a single turn, right? But if fighting retreat, always fighting retreat whenever possible, because you can kind of control things. So what we can do is we can have Lester, as they move forward, right, the next turn, he'll be able to stay in range of one of the mages, and they'll be incentivized to come in and shoot at him. And he can fire back and potentially kill them. Just like Fee will potentially be able to harry them from the side, right? Like come in, attack, and then fly back out of the range of the steel bow use. So the main threats here are going to be, well, I say they're going to be the fucking thunder mages, but these guys actually have steel items and they slap. So, kind of a mixed threat, honestly. The mages are still dangerous because we have low resistance, but the steel boys are actually pretty dangerous as well. Bolt sword is also another option that we have, and this guy actually can get in range this particular time. Dermot. So Dermot does not have very much in the way of resistance, but he can get a hit in, and we can get. I guess technically they could get. They do have healers. Let's see how smart the AI is. Whip. Hold up. Make sure we're not hurting ourselves here. Oh, we're good. Okay, so Dermot's gonna come down here and equip the bolt sword and wait. Everyone else is, well, I say everyone else. We're gonna move slightly down. We want to be able to respond to an advantageous set if we have the opportunity. But we also want to be able to retreat in good order if we do not. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Ooh, we get a double attack. Nice. Okay. I disrespected those healers right there, didn't I? Well, fuck me then. Yeah, right. You both got physics, eh? Right. Well, that's pretty short. That is a pretty short fucking thing right there. Five and 5. That's unfortunate. Okay, so Dermot can't do anything here. He needs to retreat. But Lester could potentially roll in. So now our situation is we are unlikely to be able... We can't harass them down. We have to pop them down. I.e., we have to come in and get a kill in a single turn. Fee is still potentially going to be okay at doing this. 17 times 2 is 34, so not enough. So he is not going to be able to do that with, I think the steel sword is her best weapon. No, Slim Lance is her best weapon. Okay, hold up. So Fee can potentially do this on her own. Yeah. Yeah. Take a hit. Probably. Okay, we've got exploration to do. Come in with a slim lance, pop pop, and see if we can get out. Easy peasy. A little bit of damage, but not too bad. Enough that I don't feel super bad about that. That's good. Okay, cool. Dermot needs to move back. Lester could still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and be out of range. So we can do that, or Lester can run in and get himself killed. We're not gonna do. We're not. That's not gonna happen. Lester can run in, do this, and. Okay, so question. Here's a question I have with the getting a weapon to 50 kills. So for instance, on a killer weapon, of which I think only exists, all I've seen in this game for killer weapons are killer bows. I haven't seen anything else. But that might just be me misremembering. But getting a killer weapon to 50, does that do anything? Does that give you a second crit chance? I'm very curious. Okay, this guy can attack this square. No one else can attack that square. So moving him in with a steel lance, we can... This is where a dancer would be real nice. I was going to say we could move Yohalvier in and fight him there, but that's not going to work. Instead, we could do something like put Oifei there and have him... Armor Slayer or Slim Lance versus the guy. Yohalvier really needs to be a little closer to action. Still a little concerned that we're going to get jumped, by the way. So, trying to be mindful of that. Staff. I'm not sure a heal is going to be full, so we're going to go ahead and mend, because I want everyone full for this. I don't want anyone having, like, missing 3 HP, and then, oh, that 3 HP would have mattered type shit, so. Heal up. Heal should definitely work there. Nice. Level up for Julia. HP, skills, speed, magic, and luck. And fucking tabulous. Okay, so really our options are put Seliph there with the Brave Sword just for the hopes of shits and giggles. And I think we actually might do that. So again, this is a relatively risk-free opportunity. So Do that. Pull back here. There. Everything else looks good. Okay, cool. This is going okay. We've been able to pop 2 of the mages on the side. That's pretty good. I think, you know, one of their healers is going to be out of position, kind of. We're going to get some good... I was going to say good damage on this guy, but we're not getting good damage. We're just going to fucking kill him. Because, you know, Brave Lance or Brave Sword with Pursuit. HP, skill, speed, luck. Very nice. Double HP, too. Pretty happy about that. Oh, no. Okay, the healer got kind of wise there. Real talk. So I'm trying to keep my hungry eyes on this priest with Fee, but they moved in an unexpected direction. Okay, this is starting to get more complicated, unfortunately, because of the roads here. They are, like, they're being able to get way fucking farther than I would expect. In point of fact, we're gonna experiment a little bit here, because we can also do this, and we have horses that they do not. I come in here and kill this priest and get far enough away due to the roads. Oh, no. The answer would be no. No, you cannot do the thing that you want to do. I go with this mage. I want to do that if that's the case. How much of a... No, we won't scratch him. I mean, we'll scratch him, but with 2 priests with fucking physic around, that's not gonna matter. Okay, so again, part of the issue is it's difficult to estimate exactly how far they can travel because of all of the roads. So we're going to pull back pretty far. With most people. Something like this. Experience at the very least. Oof. Okay, so we know how far that guy can go. And this guy can go just as far. 26, 28. 26, 28, 15. Alright, this guy... Yohavier can hold against that. Not super happy how things are going. I'm gonna move in here. I kind of want to get, you know what? I really do want the renewal band on Fee. I do this all the time where I'm like, I want to like flank the line with my Pegasus Knight and dart in and get some kills. And it typically is a very good strategy, excepting that we get hit every once in a while. If I had the renewal band, that would make it matter significantly less. All right, let's see how this turn goes. My hope is we get the kill on this spear guy with Yohalvier. Yeah, nice. Very nice. And we might be able to... Ooh, yeah. We might be able to fall on them in this next turn. It depends on where exactly. Again, this chunk of units that is hitting the roads. Okay, didn't kill him, but got very close. We're gonna be able to kill him because the healers have already gone. And their healers are absolutely out in the open. Okay, this is good. We can move forward, kill this one with V, and get the fuck out. And then this one's gonna be close enough to move up and probably heal just about anything, but still. Slim Lance. 19 times 2. Yeah, let's go. How are we doing? The Slim Lance is actually getting up there. The Steel Sword is closer, though. I feel like... it's only a Steel Sword, though. Part of the problem. Rather than like a Silver Sword or something like that. Slim Lance is pretty geared. Good for the Slim Lance. I don't think the sword would have killed anyways. Okay, cool. He gets a kill, gets a level up. HP and strength. Very, very important for her to get strength. Keeping her kind of like, again, in the same position, because if this healer moves up, we can assassinate them next turn and still probably be out of ballista range. Liz is incredibly dangerous. Now the question is do we attack or do we kill this guy, right, and fall back? Or is the time to trigger now? 9. It is now. These guys are all going to be able to engage pretty quickly. So I think it is attack or fall back, basically, still. We can do a pretty easy snipe with Dermot, with the bolt sword. And then we can retreat. And we might also be able to kill this armored bow guy as well with a similar tactic with the horses. HP, skill, strength, and speed. That is a fantastic level for Dermot. So for this guy, we could probably drive up, right up here, attack with Oife, Armor Slayer, go ham. Probably he should be dead. And that's okay, right? Like, I'm obviously, I want to get experience on certain people, but, you know, this is a sticky wicket. A bit of a sticky wicket, might say. So, we want to thin the herd to a suitable amount so that we are not in danger. We're doing a decent job of it. Um, 90% sure that this is not going to work out positively for us, but we're going to go in, try to snipe, see if we get an accost, and see if we can get out. We get it! So we got it. And we can get pretty far. I think we're still going to be in range of Liza. But the question is can Liza... She doesn't have any skills, so can Liza kill Lester? I don't... I mean, hopefully not. I don't fucking know. Can definitely get over there, though. She can't. Okay, hold up. Can I bait Liza? Can I bait Liza on this? Oh, I might be able to. Okay, so we've got, and what I mean specifically, we've got Julia, who has 20 fucking resistance. So, generally speaking, Julia doesn't give a shit. And she has Nosferatu, so she will heal if she counters. She does 34 to Liza's 11. So that will be 23. If she hits Liza twice, she will kill Liza. That's not what we want. And she has Pursuit. Speed of 14 versus Nosferatu's weight of 12, so she'll have a speed of 2. Liza has a speed of 12 and L Thunder, so she should not outspeed Liza. She does have the chance to proc Adept, though. So I think this is a... And here's the thing. If it doesn't work out, we can always... Arthur has 25,000 funds. We can always sell the damn ring and put it on Arthur that way. So I think we actually try this. I think we bait Liza in with there that goes. And I think we do the bait for this guy with Zelef. Alright. It's so late. I got such a late start tonight. I want to keep playing, but it's starting to get really late, and I'm going to be fucked up tomorrow if I don't go to bed soon. So this is probably going to be the last turn, unfortunately. Alright. Whop, 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 whop. Brave Sword on Zelef. Holy shit. Why did I do this? Because it's awesome, that's why. Ooh. Interesting approach. Alright, come on, Liza. Don't... Aha! I was gonna say, don't make me a non-believer. Here we go. The Rebel Army. This is where your insurrection ends. So long as I, General Liza, draw breath, you shall never reach Fort Mel. Well, I have a strategy for that. Ow! I want to suck your blood. There we go. Okay. Gonna miss the crit animations on Zelef? I absolutely am gonna miss the crit animations on Zelef. But, I mean, He's already got 2 kills on... Here's the thing, though. Like, he would... I don't know. Yes. Basically, I'm definitely going to miss the crit animations. There's no way around it. All right. We've got Liza in an interesting range. I don't think... I don't think Arthur kills her on his own. He does 6 damage to... Does he do it twice? No, not necessarily. So he does 6 damage, so this might be a very difficult attempt at... We might have to just, like, cheese some things, like throw an attack out, see if it hits. No. Save state, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. But I will say, where we are now, ending the night, compared to where we were when we started the night with Shannon over here potentially dying. Actually did die, but we save scummed and we manipulated the RNG to where he didn't die. I'll point that out. And then down here in freaking Leonster, having the oh my god, how are we gonna survive this? Going from that to not only surviving it, but actually managing to get all of the villages saved, if only just, and go from there. So really pretty productive evening, if it was a little bit short. I'm going to continue to work with my ISP, and hopefully that will be resolved in the near future, but I am at the mercy of the man at the moment, so hopefully things will change pretty shortly. That's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.